Hello students, welcome back to the class of English Literature. How are you all? I wish all will be fine. So students, I think you have started to do the work in your workbook also. In last video what we studied student, I taught you Act 3 Scene 2. As well as I told you that in next video you will get your revision test paper also on behalf of Act 2. So today we are going to start our Scene 3 of Act 3. But before that we are having a revision test paper. This is our book, Paraphrase, The Merchant of Venice, all are having. So you will use this book, then we will start to study the chapter. But before that, revision test paper, here it is. Read the revision test paper. It is of total marks 20. It is 20. Okay. So first question is here. Read the given text and answer the following questions. Text is given on next page. That is I am going to show you. This is Portia sighed, how all the other passion flee to air, etc. What you will read yourself. On behalf of that, you will get some questions. Questions are here. Here 5 questions are there. These are of total 16 marks. Look here. 3, 9, 12, 14, 15. Okay. So student, this is your test paper. 16 number question. These are on behalf of the text. These are, and this one is not on behalf of text which is given. It is on behalf of Act 2. Scene 2. So why does Bassanio choose the lead casket? You have to give the answer to this question also. And where you will attempt this test paper? You will attempt this paper in your. So start the text. Scene 3, Venice Street. Enter Shylock, Salanio, Antonio and Gawler. So Shylock, I mean to say, Gawler means to say jailer. Shylock, chair, look to him. Tell not me of mercy. This is the fool that lent out money, great jailer, look to him. Jailer, keep an eye on him. Shylock is telling to jailer, guard him closely. Don't say anything about mercy. It means to say don't speak to me for mercy. It means he did not want to show on mercy on him. That's the fool that lent out money with no interest. Keep an eye on him, jailer. This is the fool. So keep it in your charge. Antonio, hear me yet, good Shylock. Antonio is telling to Shylock, but listen to me, good Shylock. Just listen to me. Shylock, I shall have my bond. Speak not against my bond. I have sworn on an oath that I will have my bond. Thou calledst me dog before thou hadst a cause, but since I am a dog, be aware my fangs. The Duke shall grant me justice. I do wonder, thou naughty jailer, that thou art so fond, to come abroad with him at his request. What he is telling? He is telling, I shall have what you owe me. Don't try to. It means I will have my bond. Do not speak against my having the bond. I have sworn an oath that I shall have my bond. You called me a dog without any reason? Well, if I am a dog, then look out for my bite. It means now it is my turn. As he told him that be aware of my teeth. So now it is my turn to bite you. As he was thinking in his mind, the Duke will grant me justice. I wonder, you naughty jailer. He is telling to the jailer, I am surprised at you, worthless jailer, that you are so foolish to bring him outside the jail at his request. It means why you like him so much to have come outside the jail with him as he asked. Salanio, it is the most impenetrable cur that ever kept with me. It means he is the most stubborn beast that ever kept company with him. What he is telling? He is telling this is the most heartless dog who has ever lived among men. Antonio, let him alone. I shall follow him no more with bootless prayers. He seeks my life, his reason well I know. I often delivered from his forfeiture, many that have at times made moan to me. Therefore he hates me. What he is telling? He is telling, leave me alone. I will follow after him any more with my useless pleas. It means I will follow him no more with useless appeals. He wants to take away my life, and I know the reason for this intention of his. Often I helped men who owed things to him at the last minute when they begged me. It means often I have rescued from his clutches those who could not pay their debts, and many times have appealed to me for help. Therefore he hates me. Now I understood. That's why he hates me. Salanio, I am sure the Duke will never grant this forfeiture to all. I am sure the Duke will never. Salanio is telling, I am sure the Duke will never allow him to take the pound of flesh. He will not allow him to allow such a penalty to be imposed. Antonio, the Duke cannot deny the course of law for the commodity that a stranger have with us in Venice. If it be denied, will much impeach the justice of his estate, since that the trade and profit of the city consist of all nations. Therefore, go. These grief and losses have so battered me that I shall hardly spare a pound of flesh tomorrow to my bloody creditor. Well, jailer, on pray, God Bassanio come to see me pay his debt, and then I care not. What he is telling? He is telling that you cannot deny the law. That you cannot but allow the law to take its course. If he goes against the law, foreign merchants will lose confidence in the justice of Venice, and the city's profit relies on foreigners. What he is telling? He is telling the rights which foreigners have in Venice cannot be denied to them. If the rights are denied, it will do harm to the justice of our state, because the trade and business transactions here are carried out by men of all nations. So, go, I have been so worried and upset that I have hardly been eating anything. I don't know if I even have a pound of flesh to spare to my bloody creditor tomorrow. What Antonio is telling? You may go. The tension and losses have so affected my body. I have lost a lot of weight that I hardly have a pound of flesh left for tomorrow to pay my bloodthirsty creditor. Well, jailer, let us go. I pray to God that Bassanio may come to see me pay his debt. He is telling, I pray that Bassanio will come and see me pay his debts. That's all I care about now. Then I do not care for anything else. They depart. This scene is over. I hope to everyone it is clear. Actually, in this scene, what is going to be shown? In this scene, how Shylock is asking for the justice, as he was very eager to take the revenge to Antonio, and this was the chance about which he was waiting. So this was the scene 3 of Act 3. I hope you enjoyed a lot and understood. So students, as I told you, homework, complete your workbook. Thanks dear student, stay home, stay safe, but which test paper I gave you, that try to do it honestly, it will help you. Otherwise, if you will cheat, then you will destroy yourself. You will not cheat me, you will destroy yourself. So be honest, then you will come to know how much you studied. Okay, so thank you students, keep in touch of study. In next video we will start our scene 4 of act 3. Thank you.